Hi, I'm Zandi Siwenjebe.
And I'm going to talk about postmodernism and modernism. We will be defining the meaning of postmodernism and modernism and also the difference between the two and the theories. So, what is postmodernism? It is described as a reaction against modernism. Postmodernism challenges the idea by embracing subjective skepticism and rejection of grand narrative. Postmodernism is defined as an anti-authorized refuse to recognize the authority of any particular style or notion of what art should be. It blurs the line between high culture and massive population art in everyday life. So what is modernism? Modernism is an active movement that involved from important social and political upheaval in the late 90s and the early 20th century. It proudly impacted various creative fields, including literature, visual arts, architecture, and music. While modernism is also characterized by rationality, progress, and universal truth. Modernism emphasizes on objectivity. Difference between postmodernism and modernism. Postmodernism versus modernism. Postmodernism was prevalent from the mid 20th century, while modernism was prevalent from the late 19th century and the early 20th century. Postmodernism was influenced by the Second World War, while modernism was influenced by the First World War. Postmodernism was irrational through processes and rejected logical thinking, while modernism was based on using rational and logical means to gain knowledge since it rejects realism. Postmodernism deliberately uses mixture of conventional styles, while modernism rejects conventional styles of prose and poetry. Modernism can be seen as an established order with very firm, fixed ideas about society and interactions that occurs within it. When else postmodernism attempts to overturn these convictions to create a society that is easy to navigate and in which ideas and views can be shared and received with greatest ease. In conclusion, postmodernism introduced a sense of fragmentation and multiply confliction identities as opposed to modernism's sense of uniformity. Unlike modernism, it's sometimes linked to prosperity of classified things into seemingly evident opposing categories. And that is all about postmodernism and modernism and the difference between the two. Thank you.